So Jada Parker is in the news right now, and she seems to be under hot water by the IWC, which honestly, it's pretty stupid if you ask me. I think y'all need to leave this woman alone and let her have a good career in NXT and WWE and stop trying to F it up for her over something, that she liked on Instagram. And we're going to get into a post that she happened to like that got people all in they feelings and got everybody crying a damn river on social media. But what else is new? I wouldn't expect anything less from, the butthurt IWC wrestling fans because everything seems to bother them. So this is an Instagram activity that sparked a lot of backlash. And the controversy began when Parker liked an Instagram post um, that described the U.S. House of Representatives passage of the Protection of Women and Girls in Sports Act. It was a bill that was passed that would ban transgender athletes assigned male at birth from competing in women's and girls' sports in federally funded schools. Now, all she did was like a post. That is all she did, people. She did nothing inherently wrong. Now, of course, she explained herself, which I think she did not need to do. It wasn't necessary. She just kept it. She should just kept it liking that post and kept it moving. Let the people talk, right? But now she's getting claims that she is transphobic, and you know this is gonna somewhat trickle down into her career if the management and the people in office let it, right? They could get Jada Parker in huge trouble, which would be a tragedy because this is a very talented woman with a lot of potential. I see a lot in Jada Parker as a rookie in NXT because that's what she is. She's a rookie. She's still developing her craft and she is still, you know, getting better day in and day out.
You're certainly making waves around here.
You've made some waves yourself, in WWE and outside too.
I try to keep busy.
How do you manage it all? TV shows, movies, red carpet appearances, all on top of being a WWE superstar?
You're making it sound much more glamorous than it is. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of hustle that no one ever sees, or jobs that lead to dead ends. And with my schedule, I don't always manage it all.
You don't?
I gotta say no to a lot of stuff. For instance, they wanted to book me on this food web series, and I can't do it because I already committed to a movie premiere on the same night.
That sounds overwhelming, to have to juggle everything.
Yeah. Hey, if you're interested in expanding your reach into Hollywood, would you want to do the web series? It's a pretty small show, so I doubt it'll be your big break by any means, but it could be a good learning experience. Just try not to let it explode like your experience on the bump.
If they'll have me, I'll definitely do it. What's the gig?
You've heard of Cheese Please, the internet cheese smelling show. It's doing okay on social media. Hope you like smelling things.
Weird, but okay.
Yeah, I know. So a special thanks for taking this off my plate. Makes it easier to suggest you than just saying no. And good luck in your match with Xia Li that's coming up. Don't go stinking up the joint.
And so, continuing, what's going on here, she basically solidified her stance further by proclaiming an opinion as a former Division I athlete in support of the LGBTQ community, but said that this is what she thought, right? And she doesn't have to be
Here comes
against
the big cheese. It's Cap.
that community. She was basically just saying like,
The following contest
I am
is scheduled for
against
one fall.
you know, transgender people that are born as male competing in women and girls sports. That's only, you know, for the women. And that's her stance. And if people are going to give her smoke for it, then okay, then so be it. But I think at the end of the day, this is stupid to give her crap over her own opinion. And it just makes no sense. I think you got a lot of hateful people that are trying to ruin her career very early and pretty much stunt her momentum. So I really hope that from this, you know, Instagram activity, you know, with this scuffle on social media, that they don't punish her for this.
Dangerous martial artist.
You know, I would hope Shawn Michaels would not, you know, punish Jaida Parker for this little instance on social media, because it's really not a big deal. And honestly, who did she really even offend? You know, there's been celebrities, there's been people in the media that have said much worse. Way much worse. Okay? Because all she did was like, and, you know, I felt that she didn't need to say anything. But this is what she said, if you want to know. She said, oh, I love to at closed linings, wants to be messy, and that's fine, because ignorance is contagious. But what they not gonna do is come at my name because my opinion doesn't align with theirs, and clearly they don't know how to educate themselves on the real definition of being transphobic. Yeah, so I don't see how she was being transphobic here.
You're talking about cheese, please.
You know, I think for me it is wrong for, you know, transgenders as men that are born to play in women and girls sports. They don't belong there, and it creates an unfair advantage for the women that are playing in these sports competitively. It's a very unfair advantage, and I think the United States representatives did the right thing by passing that bill, you know. But it's like, it's back to what I'm saying, that the IWC, they take everything personal.
Does she know where she is?
You know?
Smash in their face.
And they can't learn to just let stuff go. And it's like, at the end of the day, this is all wrestling. And they could easily play this into Jaida Parker's heel persona on NXT. Wouldn't that make more sense than if you're management, why would you punish Jaida Parker if she's coming at if she's coming at people on social media like that, defending herself? You know,
meeting the barricade
when she didn't really do anything wrong. But if we want to take this seriously, we can literally play this into her character. You know, because at the end of the day, she's a heel, man.
What's the plan here?
She could just be doing her job at the same time. You know, no one's really looking at it at that perspective. Like, hello, people. She's not a good person. She's not a good guy on TV. You know, she's not a babyface. She's a heel. Still playing a character.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. She returns.
So I would just say, you know, play this, incorporate this social media attitude into her character on NXT. That should work for Jaida Parker. So we're not like, you know, oh, she should be punished or fired or released. Like, that shit is petty. So you mean to tell me we're gonna ruin her career over her liking an Instagram post? And it's just gonna show how petty and weak-minded a lot of you guys are. That y'all take everything so damn serious here in this generation. It's pathetic. But another thing I want to address is the insanity of the rumors being spread around about Jey Uso and Jada Parker having an affair back in 2023. You know, apparently they was at some nightclub and they was having some drinks, and you know, apparently they were in a video together that Indy Hartwell recorded. But I saw this said video on Twitter and I didn't see Jey Uso anywhere in sight. So I don't know if I was even looking at the right video. I don't know if someone got the video, but I really don't think this is true. And it's funny how people want to make this stuff up right after her being accused of being transphobic by fans. Now y'all want to accuse her of sleeping with Jey Uso. Like, really? Like, are y'all just deliberately trying to ruin this woman's career? Like, kill it before it's even getting started? Like, come on, man. Like, y'all tripping. Any smart person would know that's not what was going on. And I didn't see, like I said, I didn't see Jey Uso anywhere in that video that people are raving about. So I don't even think this stuff is even true.
She powers out immediately there. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oh, incredible height. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? Big time knee.
But if you ask me, I think this is some sort of like smear campaign against Jada Parker. Potentially a smear campaign, which I really don't understand it, but it's very interesting how how a lot of y'all got so much smoke for this woman. Okay, I really recommend wrestlers, you know, to not be careful what they say on social media, because I mean, we're all grown adults. We're gonna say what the hell we want to say on social media. We can't say everything, you know, under the sun, but we can voice our opinion and voice what we think and what we feel.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
But I think as like celebrities and, you know, mainly wrestlers, ought to just be more cautious on what they post on social media. If they don't want to be like quote unquote canceled or have their career threatened.
And she kicks out right away. She kicked out there, but
you know,
I don't
but
know how much more she can take.
For the younger talent, I would suggest just staying off of social media altogether, man, and focus on your career, focus on your craft. Like, fuck social media. Who cares about it? You know, because as you're seeing, social media can serve as a death trap for anyone's career and pretty much any field.
So ruthless.
Because everybody is so damn sensitive these days.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it. 3, no. What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. She hit her hard.
But, you know, this now is going to be on Jada Parker's record, and the majority of people are going to believe that she really is a transphobic, and oh, she's sleeping around with Jey Uso, who's married. You know, so you got 2 blemishes on your record, whether these are true or not. And I'm not saying these things are true about Jada Parker, but it's like, to have this on your reputation now, early in your career, it's not good. And it's only it could get worse from here on out. But like I said, for Shawn Michaels, he should not punish her at all. If anything, I would, you know, use the social media drama to play into her real life, not real life, but, you know, her on-screen character in NXT. that would be the smart thing to do with Jada Parker going forward. Instead of punishing her, instead of giving her a pink slip, you know, just incorporate this social media persona to her character, like this bitchy heel. I don't care what no one got to say about me. You can't tell me nothing type of attitude. Like, you know, come at me correct type of attitude. Like, that's what she got to present herself as in NXT going forward.
A big win for the captain. You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
She fought like a warrior, but Xia Li just couldn't get it done in the end.
So to all you IWC wrestling nerds, all you IWC social justice warriors, like y'all need to calm the hell down and learn how to touch some damn grass, because it's really not that serious. You're trying to ruin this woman's career over nothing because you're mad. And you know, the LGBT community is already accepted worldwide. Like, let's be real. Yes, they got their issues. They have, you know, problems. But the whole world pretty much accepts them for who they are at this point. And, you know, y'all got to learn how to have some damn thick skin at the end of the day. That's all I got to say. I'm out. In peace.